This is our latest project. This is a 2018 Honda CR-V. Car came into us looking like this. Obviously it's been in a front end collision. All the pieces were stripped off. So right now we don't know exactly where everything fits together or what we need. We know most of the things. As you can see, the bumper cover, the rebar bracket, radiator support, AC condenser, right front fender, hood, hood hinges, and a few other items, fan assembly, and more than likely some sensors will be involved in this. I also have 2 airbags deployed, steering wheel airbag and upper dash airbag. I'm in the process now of removing the airbag module because we have to send it out to be reprogrammed. I will show you how I go about that in a minute. Windshield needs to be replaced because that dashboard airbag, when it deploys, destroys the windshield. Can you imagine that hitting your face? The airbag module is located underneath the armrest, this center column right here, and underneath the armrest right back here. To get to it, you need to remove this panel right here simply by using a flat edge screwdriver. I usually put a piece of tape over it, try and get it in between that, pry it out, and gently snap this loose. They're held together simply by these snaps right here. Do the same over the other side and remove that just to free this up, because this here we have to lift up in the back and you don't need anything up front jamming it. Now, there's one screw down here in this pocket. To remove this cover, you grab it here, lift it up. It just sits down in there, and as you can see, it is the one screw there, a 10mm. I already loosened that up, so I'm going to take that out now. Put it somewhere I can find it easily. Now we shall move up back because the module is on the floor right below this right here. So we'll go out back and show you how I extract that module. As you can see, we have purchased all the parts that we know right offhand that we need. Everything is stacked back here, and so it's not leaving me much room. I could take them out, but I don't feel like doing all of that right now. Here we are, the back of the armrest. This back piece snaps in, right? I already removed it the same way I did that panel up front by putting a screwdriver, flat blade screwdriver in here and trying to pry it out. Best to go down bottom, okay? What I actually did was I slid this under the carpet, right? Under the carpet, I mean between the carpet and this piece, reached out and pried the bottom. This end came out first, then I worked my way around. Okay, once you get this out, there will be 2 plugs, two wire harnesses plugged into one here, and the other one is plugged into right here. So one here and one here. The 2 harnesses, let me see if I can show you them. The 2 plugs are right here. All right, one is a male and the other is a female, so you can't mix them up. You won't be able to. Then there are 2 10mm screws holding this down. One here and one here. Once you remove those screws, the wire harness are locked. Not these, but these here, right? They are locked by this piece right here, into the side, right into there. So what I did was, there's little tabs on them that you can, you know, press in. That will release them. So I got my finger, lifted this up a little bit, got my finger underneath, felt one tab, pressed against it, pulled that side out, and then reach up top, press against the other one, right? One at a time, and these will come out easily. Do not force them out, because once you force them, these pieces here will get stretched in the opposite direction, and it won't lock in properly again. If you don't break them off, if they don't break off, it may work again. All right, once you do that, then you can lift this up. And there you go. I'm using one hand to record and the other hand. That's the module right here, which is held down, looks like, by 4 screws. You should be able to see them. Let's see if I can hold this some kind of way. Let me use the screwdriver to pry this, balance this up. And we can get down there. There you go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. They also, you can, I believe they're 8 millimeters. I haven't tried loosening them yet. They're 8 millimeters, but there's also a Phillips head. So you can either use Phillips or a socket to loosen those. And the plugs are right here. Just press the tab on the plug and unplug them, or you can unplug it. Let me see, I think. Now I'll just go ahead and unplug it from this end. These two here, pull your module out, find a place that can reprogram them, send them out, they'll reprogram them, the module, and you'll be back in business. Remember, folks, remember, installation is exactly the reversal of the process you use to take the piece out. Okay, so just go the reverse step by step, and you'll be in business. Make sure you watch these videos in entirety before you attempt the job.